Quick question. How long did it take to get your toddler into bed last night? 5 minutes? 30? Or are they still awake right now? You're not alone. Research shows over 60% of toddlers regularly resist bedtime. That's most of us. But here's the twist. Bedtime struggles aren't just bad behavior. They're actually tied to your child's brain, emotions, and daily habits. And today, I'm going to show you 3 science-backed tricks to turn bedtime battles into peaceful nights. The last one is the game changer that saved my sanity. So stick around for that. Let's start with the why. Toddlers' brains are wired differently. Their sleep cycles are shorter than ours, only 50 to 60 minutes. That means they pop into light sleep way more often and wake up more easily. A University of Michigan poll found 1 in 4 kids delay bedtime because they're worried about monsters, the dark, or just missing mom and dad. So when your toddler begs for one more story or a glass of water, they're not just stalling. They're actually managing real feelings. Does that sound like your toddler? Drop me in the comments if bedtime feels like an Olympic event at your house. Okay, so what do we do about it? Let's go through 3 powerful, science-backed solutions that you can start tonight. Solution 1. The power of routine. One huge study in 14 countries found that kids with consistent bedtime routines slept over an hour longer and had fewer night wakings. The trick: keep it predictable and soothing. For example, bath, pajamas, brush teeth, a calm story, then lights out. Doing the same steps every night signals your child's brain it's time to sleep. Here's the fun part. Make a bedtime chart with pictures. Your toddler gets to check off each step. It turns bedtime into a game instead of a fight. The brain starts releasing melatonin, the sleepy hormone, when it recognizes patterns like this. So your routine literally tells their brain it's bedtime. Solution 2. Bedtime fading magic. Now here's one that surprises a lot of parents. Bedtime fading. If your toddler takes an hour to fall asleep, don't put them down earlier. Put them down later, when they're naturally tired. Then, once they're falling asleep quickly, at that later time, move bedtime earlier in 15-minute steps until you reach your target. Research in the Journal of Child Psychology and Psychiatry shows bedtime fading reduces battles and helps kids fall asleep faster. Think of it like this. Instead of forcing your child to sleep, you're teaching their body clock to cooperate. Would you rather fight your toddler for 2 hours in the dark, or let them stay up 20 extra minutes and have them zonked out in 10? Solution 3. The night waking response. Night wakings. Every parent's nightmare. Here's what the science says. Kids who always need a parent to fall asleep are more likely to wake at night and call out. So the trick is, comfort, but don't create new crutches. Offer a quick hug, whisper, or rub their back, then leave while they're still drowsy. This teaches them to self-soothe. The golden ticket to longer stretches of sleep. If you co-sleep, you can still do this. Gradually give them more independent space. A pillow barrier, then their own side of the bed, then a toddler bed nearby. Small steps add up. Okay, let's recap. 1. Build a consistent bedtime routine. 2. Use bedtime fading to reset their body clock. 3. Respond to night wakings with comfort, but teach independence. Bedtime struggles are part of growing up, but science shows we can guide our kids gently into healthy sleep habits. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 strategies will you try first tonight? Comment below. I read every one. And if you found this helpful, hit like, share this with another exhausted parent, and subscribe for more science-based parenting hacks. Because, let's be real, the only thing parents love more than coffee is a good night's sleep.